Hi guys, today we're going to factor trinomials where a is greater than 1. When you do this, we're going to sort of set it up like a factor by grouping problem. And we're going to combine the rules to factor in trinomials. We're going to start. So step 1, remember when we're talking about trinomials, ax squared plus bx plus c. Step 1 is to multiply a times c. So if I'm looking at this example, I have to start by multiplying 2 by 6. I need to list factors of 12. So I'm listing factors of whatever that a times c is. So 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. Then my regular factoring rules apply. I am trying to find factors that add, so I'm using this sign, to equal 7. So factors that add to equal 7. So we're going to use 3 and 4. When we do that, we're going to rewrite it with 4 terms. It doesn't matter which order you put the terms in. So 2x squared plus 3x plus 4x plus 6. From here, it looks just like a factor by grouping. So then I'm going to say for the last step, we're going to do factor by grouping. If you don't remember, look back to the lesson titled Factor by Grouping. We box the first 2 terms, take out the GCF, repeat the factor, so keep a space, repeat. What number do I need on the space to make it true? So plus 2. Group the fronts, then group the back. So x plus 2 times 2x plus 3. Let's try number 3. So I start by multiplying a times c. 3 times 4 is 12. Factors of 12, what do they need to do? I look here, that tells me add. I look at b, it tells me what to make. So they're adding to be a negative 8. So I'm looking for factors that add to be 8. So I have 2 and 6. I rewrite it, 3m squared minus 2m minus 6m plus 4. Again, it doesn't matter if you put the 6 first or the 2 first. I box the first 2 terms, take out the greatest common factor, repeat the factor. I get a negative 2 there to make it true. 2 sets of parentheses. Awesome. Let's do number 7. So again, we're multiplying 2 times 3, so 6, 1 and 6, 2 and 3. What do I want them to do? I want them to subtract to be negative 1. So 2x squared minus 3x plus 2x minus 3. Box the first 2 terms. 2x minus 3, repeat, 2x minus 3. It is a match already, so what number does that mean? Good, it means a plus 1. X plus 1 times 2x minus 3. All right, so I'd love you to try 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8. Hit pause, check your answers. All right, so please check your answers. Make sure you have them all written as 4 terms. You're showing your factor by grouping. You shouldn't just have these answers written down only. That'll show me that you're not quite doing it right. So please go through, do the factor by grouping. It is a little bit of a challenge to get used to this process. It takes a lot of practice. So you might want to ask for help or call in for a Teams call. The you try it's get to be a little bit tricky. So I want you to go through and practice these. So we're doing factors of 16, 4 times -4. So 1 and 16 are the combo that subtract to make a 15. Set them up. They're still the same types of problems. Do your factor by grouping. So try these. I would pause here. Check your answers for 7, 8, 9, and 10. So please hit pause, check your answers, and then there'll be a few for you to try. All right, so checking your answers, 7, 8, and 10 were pretty straightforward. I just want to talk about 9 because there's many different ways you might write this answer. So if you didn't notice, they all had something in common. So the first thing we could do is take out their greatest common factor to make this a better problem. So this would fall more in our factor completely unit. So when I look at them, they all had a 3AB in common. So then this really wouldn't have a value. You can just do factors of 20 to get 1 and 20, 4 and 5. So 4 and 5 are the combo that we want. So 3AB, AB plus 5, AB minus 4. If you did it with factor by grouping, that's totally fine. You either have 3a squared b squared plus 15ab times ab minus 4, or you have ab plus 5 times 3a squared b squared minus 12ab. So that's if you did not take out the greatest common factor first. Your answers might look like one of those. So these are tricky. Make sure with factoring, you have to stay on top of it and make sure you're keeping up. If you're not keeping up, you're going to fall behind and it's going to become a really rough unit. Some people are naturally gifted at factoring and some people struggle a little bit more. So make sure that you're asking for help frequently if you need it. It's not the ideal way to teach factoring. Make sure you're doing your homework and I hope that you're all successful. Thank you so much and ask for help if you need it.